Dear humans, I stand here today not for myself, but for every tail wagger, sloppy kisser, and curtain ninja. I stand here for each one of the thousands of dogs and cats killed in shelters each day, asking you to join our cause and help us make sure every best friend has a chance to meet one of their own. With Best Friends Animal Society leading the charge, and your help, we can save them all.
For Pet Connect, I'm Tara Douglas. We have a lot of events coming up this holiday season, and a lot of them have to do with the Sylacauga Animal Shelter and the Feral Dogs of Avondale Mill. We have the Deck the Paws, the Christmas tree that'll be at the library throughout the holiday season, where you can go and you can get an ornament, and all of the proceeds from that goes to Feral Dogs of Avondale Mill. So please go out, support the Deck the Paws, support the library, and head upstairs when you go, because that's where the tree is, up in the children's department upstairs. So we appreciate the library and all they do for the community, and certainly what they do each holiday season for the Feral Dogs of Avondale Mill. We also have Heritage South Credit Union out on 280 is having a holiday market this weekend, and we will have a booth there. So the Feral Dogs of Avondale Mill will be there. It'll be this Thursday and Friday, December 5th and 6th, and I believe the event is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We'll have some available dogs there. We'll have some puppies that you can pet that are not available for adoption at the moment at the event itself, but you can pet them and maybe de-stress from the holiday shopping that'll be going on there. But come on out and support a lot of our local vendors. There'll be lots of arts and crafts, and we'll be set up just outside. So even though it's a pretty cold day, put on your coat and come out and meet some dogs that are available for adoption. And then we have our regular dog walking this Saturday. So when you come to the shelter, you will be able to meet this sweet pup right here. Her name is Alina, and we are really trying to find some homes for the black dogs there at the shelter. They often get overlooked, and we had the Black Dog Friday event last week. But Alina is a little over a year old. She's been at the shelter almost a year, so she has grown up there. But she is very sweet. She's one of our volunteer favorites. So please come out and meet these dogs, and let's see if we can have some Christmas miracles and find some homes for them. And speaking of Christmas miracles, we would love for everyone to come out on December 14th at PetSense. We'll have our spay-neuter voucher sale. So that's our $30 vouchers. It's going to be at PetSense on 280, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Or if we run out, that's all that we'll have that day. And so we're hoping we can get more and more people spaying and neutering their pets, so that we don't have so many dogs that do have to be available at the shelter and so many homeless pets roaming the streets. So come on out Saturday, December 14th. 9 a.m. to 12, we'll be there with vouchers, and those are $30 vouchers, good for dogs, cats, males, females, it doesn't matter. We have been able to raise the money and have support from the county commissioners, and also support from the city of Sylacauga, where we're able to hold these voucher sales at a much reduced rate to help out the community. Now, speaking of helping out the community, we have so many, like I said, events going on in town this holiday season. And we have the Care House that does so much for this community. So I've asked Robin Lewis to come on today to talk about the Care House, and I also have Scott Blake, who's one of the performers in an upcoming event that the Care House has. So thank you guys for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So Robin, even though the Care House is an institution that's been here in town for quite some time, let's talk a little bit about what you do there.
Okay, we are a food bank basically, and we also have a clothing room where we're able to give food to clients every 3 weeks. They have to live in the Sylacauga area. We have to check addresses, because most of our donations come from the Sylacauga area.
Okay.
So, and then we give out clothes. And right now we're in the middle of our Christmas basket giveaway, which is the biggest project of the year. And we will be giving out 35 baskets for the next, well, today and tomorrow, and then Monday through Thursday next week. So.
Okay.
Probably around 250 baskets or so that will be given away.
Now, how can people find out your needs at the Care House, or volunteer opportunities, things they can do to help?
Well, we have a Facebook page, and I try to keep everything updated on that page. And a lot of the times, if we've got something special going on, I'll put on our answering machine, I'll have the message on there about,
Okay.
what we're doing or what we need. But certainly they could call us anytime and
Okay.
see, if they've got somebody that would like to volunteer, we can use some strong backs, especially during this time of the year. Excuse me, we had a lot of food come in over the past couple of weeks,
Okay.
and a lot of times there might just be one or two people there to unload all that, so we can use backs.
Okay, and that's great
Strong
that
backs.
we've got the community support donating. But
Yes,
like
yes.
Robin said, if you have the time and you can get there, then head on down to the care house and help them move that food and set up those baskets.
Yes.
And that's going to be over next week. So
Yes, we'll
okay.
be giving out starting at 9:30 today and tomorrow from 9:30 to 12.
Okay.
And then next week, Monday through Thursday from 9:30 to 12. And we'll
Okay.
give away 35 baskets each day. And if you're not one of the first 35 people there, come back another day because we've got plenty of food to give away.
Okay. And you said that donations could be food, clothes also there at
Yes.
the care house. So we've got lots of opportunities to
Yes.
support and
Non-perishable food items, any kind of canned vegetables, fruit, meats, that kind of things. And then good used clothing.
Okay.
We're really not taking a lot of clothing right now. We're trying to clean the clothing rooms out. But if you've got some good coats, winter coats and that kind of thing, when we reopen in January, the week of January 6th, we would be glad to take some good coats.
And let's talk about the donations themselves. They need to make sure you're there when they donate,
Yes,
correct?
absolutely. Yes, yes, please. We are open on Monday from 11 till 2, and then on Tuesday and Thursday from 9 until 12.
Okay.
And it's great that people think about us and want to
Yeah.
leave their donations for us, but it's not a very good thing when they leave them, when we're not there, because people go through them. A dog might get in stuff and throw it, but we can't take big items. We don't have the room for it.
Okay.
We can take books, we can take some used books, but mostly we really just need food right now.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great. Well, we appreciate everything the Care House does. And one way that we can support you is with this upcoming event that we have. So let's talk about that.
All right.
Scott, would you like to lead or
We'll let
Robin? Either
Scott
one.
go. You
Yeah,
go.
I'm just enjoying sitting here. Yeah, I'll talk. This is our 4th year to this it's a Christmas concert.
Okay.
It's a real quick rundown of how we started this. Robin and I got together 4 years ago. We had a reunion choir from the junior college in Elk City, where we got together one Saturday and had a concert. This was before COVID, and then right after COVID, it was like, we need to do something else. So we decided to do a Christmas concert, and we said, let's call it Christmas with Friends, and we'll do something to benefit charitable organizations. So we had the first one in Elk City, and we had a great turnout. And so the year after that, we decided we would bring it to Sylacauga and Wetumpka and Alex City. So this is our 3rd year to come up here to Sylacauga and to Wetumpka. But we'll be here on the 16th of December.
Okay.
That's a Monday night, and we'll be over at the high school auditorium
Okay.
at 6:30. We got a good group of folks, and probably 75% of the folks in the group, we all went to the junior college back in Alex City back in the 80s and maybe 1990 maybe, but not much past that. But we do hour, 20-minute concert with Christmas songs from Elvis, the Eagles, Chuck Berry. We do the traditional "Oh Holy Night," "Mary Did You Know," that type of thing. And can I tell who's in it? Can I do that? Yeah.
Absolutely. And we've
It's
got
right
that.
there.
We've got it up on the
Oh, you
screen
got
right
it right
now.
there.
So
Okay.
I see
Oh,
lots of
great.
names that I know and lots
Yeah,
of.
yeah. Well, we got 4 ladies and four guys. I won't call us gentlemen. We've got ladies and a bunch of roughneck guys. But we've got a new singer with us this year, Allie Spickard, and one of our singers moved away and to Virginia, so she couldn't come back. But Alicia, Helena, Allie Spickard, Gigi Hankins, and Tara Spickard. Gigi is from Wetumpka. Alicia, Allie, and Tara all live in Alex City. Billy Templin's Alex City. Greg Willis is from Wetumpka. He's the fire chief down there. Sylacauga's famous and own Steve Lewis. That'll be Robin's little brother. And then me. We have a 4-piece band. Gabe Hankins from Wetumpka is our bass guitar. Got a couple young guys playing in the band. Michael Richardson, the lead guitar player. Pat Bailey is back with us this year on drums, and of course Robin Lewis is the glue. She plays the keyboard and holds us together. And I've got our sound guy is a guy that grew up with me in Alex City, is Bobby Simons, and Wayne Cowhick comes and he does 7 to 8 minute Christmas story during the break of each concert, and it's a lot of fun. So we raise money here in Sylacauga for Care House.
Okay, that's
and
great.
Our first concert is actually Monday night on the 9th in Wetumpka, and we're benefiting the food bank down there in Elmo County.
Okay.
And then the 12th is the Alex City concert out at the Central Alabama Community College, and we're benefiting Save a Life up there in Alex City this year. We've chosen a different group every year in Alex City to benefit from time to time. We've raised, counting all 3 years prior to all the different organizations we raised money for, a little over $18,000
That's
the past
amazing.
3 years. So we don't give the money; it's the people that come to the concerts, and they we don't charge anything to come, but we ask you to help us donate to these different groups, and they're all some fine groups that we support. But we have a lot of fun, some good singers.
I'm always amazed at the local talent that we have.
Yeah.
And, I mean, so it should be a wonderful show.
It
Yeah.
really
It
is.
is.
They're really, the singers are great. The band is great. So it's a good mix of different types of music too. So and some little comedy here and there. Some jokes are told
Some
and
dad jokes.
some really bad.
Who doesn't love a good dad joke, though?
Yeah, some corny dad jokes, But
But we have a good time.
Yeah.
So it's a good place for families to go for
Oh,
everyone.
yeah.
It's for the
Yeah.
entire community to
It's-
go and enjoy it.
it's
And
family friendly.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I think we ought to start a little competition between the Alex City crowd and the Sylacauga crowd. What you think, Scott?
I think so.
see, so you can raise the most money or
Well,
get the most
well,
people there.
People.
People. We started in Alex City, so we have a larger crowd there. We had over 500 people last year at the
Okay,
Alex City concert.
that's great.
Yeah.
We would love to have 300 here. We have 350 here.
That would be great too.
Yeah,
Yes.
we want to have more folks, and we want people to know. And they say, "Well, I didn't know about it," and it's just hard to get it out there because we are all volunteers. We have a budget of nothing.
Negative budget.
So like the past 3 years, we've gone out and, hey, can you give us a little bit to help pay for security and building rentals and that type of thing? This year, we've been fortunate. The Alex City Arts Council is sponsoring this year, so
Okay.
I didn't have to go out and ask for any money.
That's great.
So,
It was nice not to have to ask.
yeah. So it's good, and everybody on this page and on that list that was up there, they're all volunteers, and so it's a lot of fun. Everybody loves to sing, and we have a good time.
That's great. Well, we hope to get lots of people out there. And now, how can people find more information? Where do they go? To the Care House Facebook page, or do you have?
I have events posted that are listed as Christmas with Friends, and each one is for each time. I've got one for Wetumpka, one for Alex City, and one for Sylacauga.
Okay.
And I do keep most of this updated on the Care House page as
Okay.
well. So, and it's been in the newspapers. It'll be on 3 different TV shows here locally. So,
Okay.
You can go to my Facebook, Scott Blake.
Okay.
You'll see it all over my Facebook page.
Okay.
Yes.
And just follow me. Go to Scott Blake, follow me, and it's good. It's a lot of fun.
That's great. Well, we'll make sure to share it when you see it on Facebook. Get the word out there that we have this concert here in Sylacauga, because it can be such a great thing to benefit the Care House and such a fun show.
Yes.
And sounds like a wonderful group of people that are quite talented. So you'll be assured that you'll get there and enjoy every second of the show. So that's great.
Oh, yeah. A lot of
And
fun.
if you can't make it on the 16th here in Sylacauga, go to Wetumpka or go to Alex City. It still supports good causes there too, and you can still see the show.
That's right.
Although that doesn't help us beat Alex City with our numbers if I tell people to go to Alex City to see it. So
Yeah,
just come
yeah.
to the one in Sylacauga. Make
Come
time
here,
for
come
it.
here. I'm excited. We're going to be in the high school auditorium, and I hadn't been in there in years. I went over there, and that's a nice auditorium.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
Very
We've
nice.
got very nice
It's a
auditorium.
nice
so.
auditorium.
we're going to have a nice big stage this year.
I know, a big
plenty
stage,
of
plenty of
room.
room, where we can move around. We don't dance.
Okay.
but-
Maybe this year you can start dancing.
Oh yeah,
No.
that one no.
Both
no.
left feet don't do real well.
So with the just quickly, we just have about a minute left. Let's talk about, you also have a pet show coming up in Alex City
We
in
do,
January.
and I don't have the exact date. I want to say it's in middle of January, and it'll be at the high school, at Benjamin Russell High School. And Alex City Arts, we have some type of performance every month, starting
Okay.
in like October. It goes through May. And January's is going to be, it's called Mutts for something, and I don't have it. They haven't answered back yet here, but it's a nice. It's going to Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
And we want kids to come out. It'll be a real good kids show.
Okay.
And for adults too, because the big kids and little kids will enjoy it. And I will send you. We've got a promo video that I'll have to send somehow. And,
That'd be great.
You
We can
show
share it.
And it's going to be a lot of fun.
That sounds great. So it's going to be, you said it's just a performance of dogs.
Dogs,
An
yeah,
hour
you
to-
know, jumping through the hoops and doing all kind of fun things
Well,
that
that
dogs
sounds great.
do, and a little bit different lineup, you know, than guys like us singing. We're being followed by the Mutts for something. Mutts Gone Nuts. That's
Mutts
what it
Gone
is.
Nuts,
Mutts-
okay.
It just came to
Yay.
me. Mutts Gone Nuts.
And so we'll be able to find that on Facebook, find it on
Yes.
the Alex City Arts Facebook page.
Yes.
And yeah, so there's lots of things going on coming up, but make sure to attend this concert that's coming up December 16th for the Care House. And thank both of you for coming on the show today, and be watching for them. I'm sure you'll be back on before the event to talk more about it.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining us, and come on out this Saturday to meet Alina. We'd love to find her a home and love to find most of those dogs a home. So if you're looking for a dog, come on out. Thank you so much for joining us. There'll be more Daybreak after these messages.